This is Teddy Roosevelt. Are you just saying that because of the mustache and the glasses? Teddy Roosevelt was not the mayor of Oreotown. I'm trying to... Oh, Jam says, I don't watch any TV or movies or anything, and I never know what people are talking about. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Like, I haven't seen a lot of movies or shows, and as I have said before, I will not commit or promise that I will watch them to anybody. I'm a lost cause at this point. You can only reference things I already know. I saw this meme going around on Twitter. No, I don't need any music recommendations. I already know all the songs I like. That's exactly how I feel with like movies and show recommendations. Like, I don't need a recommendation. I already know every show that I like. I apologize if you can hear the rain or any storms. It's gonna storm, I think, the rest of the day. 3 minutes of toof. Let's go. The thunder is so loud. Yeah, I know. I kind of hope that y'all can hear it when it happens. That was weird. It wasn't even like, I don't know why it went out. There wasn't a big thunder or anything. I lost power for a minute, so everyone was rioting. Back to what we were working on before all hell broke loose. By the way, the painting is coming out amazing. Thank you. I'm starting to get to that point where I'm a little nervous about it, but I'm just gonna keep trying and putting down the pieces, and it should all turn out in the end. That's normally how it goes. Zebra is sowing seeds of chaos. The Oreo one can't be real. It looks like it was kind of real, like not like they sell it, you can't really buy it now, but I think it was like consumers will make new flavors. I think it was one of those things, and maybe they did make it. I'm not sure. I am actually going to for science. Rex, are you for real? Are you gonna blend mayo and an Oreo together? Or are you gonna put mayo on an Oreo? Okay, hear me out. If you like mayo, it wouldn't be like the idea of it is really disgusting, but I feel like taste-wise, like how bad can it be? Mayo is just fat. Just add fat to an Oreo. We eat deep-fried Oreos. Okay, in the chat today, or in Discord, 50 said that mayoreo sounded like the mayor of Oreotown. Which is just the funniest thing I've ever... That's so funny. Thank you for the redemption, the mayor of Oreotown. My word, what does that even look like? You're gonna leave right after redeeming that? I feel like he wears these round glasses. He has this mustache, probably. Okay, what about this guy is gonna make him... I feel like they have to have round hats like this. The mayor always has, like, weird round hats. I feel like mayors have, like, a little badge. An Oreo badge. Okay, he kind of, like, has a mullet type thing. This is Teddy Roosevelt. Are you just saying that because of the mustache and the glasses? Teddy Roosevelt was not the mayor of Oreotown. Well, wait, we have to put a belt on him. And the belt is going to be an Oreo. So there's an Oreo. He has really tiny arms, I don't know why. They look like they just came back from a safari and claimed Oreoville as his own. Oh no! Oreos in his hands. Wait, are the subjects of the town Oreos? Or is it made out of Oreos? He do be colonizing Oreotown. This is terrible. This is awful. Maybe I don't know if it's better if the subjects are Oreos or not. Are you glad you felt better for this, Pear? Yeah, Pear's like, I wish I still had a migraine and was in bed. I awoke to colonizers claiming the citizens of Oreoville and eating? He's not eating them. Maybe he's going to go give badges of Oreo honor. I feel like he should have red hair. I feel like he's a ginger. Well, there he is. There is the mayor of Oreoville. This is what I've been working on today. It's very bright, very beautiful. Why are we saying sheesh now? Because I said it, so now everybody's typing it out. It's like a internet thing. It's something the kids do. It's also like one of those things that I don't really understand enough to know if it's like really cringe if I say it. If it's cringe, it's cringe, you know? And it probably is. And I can, you know, I can deal with the cringe. It's okay. I feel like just part of getting old, I'm not old. Part of getting older is that you just are cringy more. Like I'm on TikTok all the time and I can't keep up with everything that happens, you know? Oh, those go together? See, I didn't even know that. I thought it was two different things. Like I did know the ice in your veins thing, but at first I didn't. At first I thought it was something else. And then I had to look it up. And just as I talk, I can just like see somebody watching this video and laughing at me, you know? I am cringe, but I am free, says Elena. As the old Gen Z / young millennials of the internet, we need to make a new sound that says, I am cringe, but I am free. Well, I was actually watching the highlights video that just went up from last week. We were talking about like getting to a point in art where you like hit a wall. That's a term we were using. Like you hit a wall and you feel like you just can't keep working on it. And I said I hit that wall every time I paint, I hit that. And now I know that I can work through it because I have worked through that same feeling enough times that I know I can do it. But it took practice for me to, and that's why I have this command in chat that I introduced this way at the beginning of my streaming journey and my art journey, and I would put that in chat or somebody from chat would put it in, and like it would be just a way to remind myself that the middle of the project, the middle of your process is not the end, and it will probably look bad or not, you know, not where it needs to be in the middle, and that's fine. Art is not supposed to look right the entire time or be right the whole time. Something that really made a big difference for me was I saw people doing portraits on Instagram, and they would take a picture of when they first started and they just had like the very basic shapes down and like just spots for the eyes and everything. And it looked like if it didn't look good, you know, it wasn't done. It looked like unblended, like the colors weren't quite right, like everything was messed up. And then they were like, okay, we're here. It doesn't look right, but this is not the point that you give up. You keep going, you move past this part. And then they just keep working on it. And eventually it turns out right. And I have tried to apply that strategy to my paintings, and every single one, I don't say it as much anymore, but every single one that I paint on stream, that you see me paint, I get to a point where I think to myself, I cannot salvage this. This, I should give up because this doesn't look right and it won't ever look right and I can't fix it. And I used to say that out loud, and now I don't. Now I feel it, I say it to myself, and then I keep working on it and I just move past. And then I get to here. And then you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you know that with a couple more details, it'll look much better. But it just takes trusting yourself and trusting the process to know that you can get to the end. I'm gonna go draw the little thing for Nova. What does a wizard hat look like? I feel like they have stars on them. And what do frog eyes look like? Frog eyes are kind of like boogie like that. Hypnotoad eyes. That's what a cuttlefish eye looks like. There we go. You know who has wild eyes? Octopus. I want to know what an octopus eye looks like. Like, look at that. I think this is kind of like what I'm drawing. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of drawing them kind of like this when I draw frog eyes. Like, I'm not really sure where I get that idea. Let me look up frog eyes. I'm not sure where I'm getting the eyes. Like, why am I drawing them that way? They have crazy pupils. I like the ones that are like this one. Like, isn't that cool? Look at this guy. He's bumpy. I'm assuming you saw Hypnotoad in passing because of memes at some point and it stuck in your brain. That could happen. But like, these guys have funky eyes. That's also not really what I'm drawing. I'm not really sure why I'm drawing stuff the way that I am. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I had a great time. Thank you for the conversations and the encouragement and like everybody encouraging each other. I really love that conversation we had earlier about being kind to yourself and pushing through the hard things in life and in art and what you're working on. I just always love really talking about that and exploring that. I love you all. I will be here on Sunday night, and if that's too late for you, I'll see you next Tuesday for some more art. I don't know what we're gonna work on, but we'll work on something. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being so sweet and so loving. See you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.